Hey, we're back for another live today. We're going to do a new project today. We're going to do a create your own sunshine, which I absolutely love this transfer. We're going to do it on one of our 9x12 Chalk Couture boards. So it's going to be super cute. We're going to get started on it in just a minute. So make sure you guys say hello when you pop on. If you're watching the replay, you might want to fast forward a minute. I just have to make sure that we are streaming everywhere that we are, and then we're gonna get started. So make sure you guys say hello and please share when you pop on. It really helps to get more people to view the videos, which is cool. So say hi when you hop on. We just did some of you that were with me earlier, we just did the flip-flop one, which turned out super cute. So if you haven't seen it, go back and watch that one. It's gonna be right here on the live stream. And I'm still coughing just a little bit, but I love when you guys help me with this stuff. Because I'm not very creative. Y'all know that. All right, share. I am putting, and we're going to do, look at this, yellow. I'm debating. I'm like, do I want the buttermilk or do I want the super hot yellow? So we're going to look at that in a minute. Share in a group. I know some of you guys were going to pop back on. Make sure you say hi when you're here, because it doesn't tell me who it is. It just shows me like there's like one person here right now. Once I get sharing, then you guys will get more people popping on. Okay. All right. Let's get going. So we are finishing up a series. Hey, how are you? So good to see you. Just popped on. We are going to get started here with the Create Your Own Sunshine. This is going to be one of the options that I'm doing at our local winery on April 11th. It's going to be at James River Cellars, and they are selling tickets for it. You'll be able to create this masterpiece there, so I'm going to be teaching a class. I'm going to show you how to use this stuff. You're going to use all my materials. It's going to be a lot of fun, and they're going to have wine there for you guys too. So if you haven't registered for that class, you want to go to their website, James River Cellars website. That's local to Central Virginia, and you can purchase the tickets on there for that event. But of course, I can also come to your house and we can do private workshops as well. So we're going to get started with this one. This one's pretty easy to do. See, it's got the little smiley faces up here that you can put on the sunshine. My camera is backwards, so you can put that on the sunshine. So all I gotta do is get cutting to get this started. This is gonna be super cute. It's gonna be pretty quick. It's not gonna take a whole lot of time to do. And you can get pretty intricate with these if you want and do all kinds of fancy stuff, but we're just gonna kind of keep it fun and simple. So there's our smiley faces, should we choose to use it. All right, so create your own sunshine. So what's the first thing we're gonna do? Fuzz, right? All right, so I am going to take the backing off of this and we're gonna fuzz it and get it prepped because it's brand new. I have not used this one yet. And these are reusable. You can see this one shows really well. You see the screen in there? So that's where your paste goes through, goes right through that silk screen. So what I'm doing is I have a fuzzing cloth here, and we are going to fuzz, and it's going to take some of the stickiness off. So it's not quite as sticky. If it's too sticky, you're going to get it pulling, and you don't want that. You don't want to stretch out your transfers because these are reusable. So you can just use them over and over and over again, create lots of different designs, which I love. Like you could even take it and mix it up, like, and just do like create your own. You don't have to put sunshine, you know, so many different things you can do with these. Get creative with them. And when you guys do, make sure you send them to me so I can post them. All right, make sure our board is clean and ready to go. Here's another tip for you guys. This is our Chalk Couture boards. See how they have the hooks at the top? There's one at the top and one on the side. So make sure you put your transfer on the right way or you're going to end up hanging your stuff upside down. All right, so we're going to center this. Create your own sunshine. This is going to be super cute, y'all. Loving it. We got more people popping on. So you guys always come on late. I know it takes a while for you guys to get notified. And then we'll have like a whole bunch of people. And then even more people. You know, usually we get like between 500 and 700 people watch these videos. Did you know that? So you guys get to catch them live, and then I repost them and people share them. So please share on your timeline, which really helps to get the views out there. But the more it sits out there, the more Facebook shows it to people. All right, so I'm just making sure there's no air bubbles. So here we go. Create your own, look, it's hard. Create your own sunshine. So colors. So I want to do an ombre with this one. Hey, Teresa. All right, so what is ombre? So ombre is where I'm going to do like half and half. I'm not going to do the whole, I'm going to just do the colors up here, but then I'm going to do half and half, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So color choices, y'all. All right, so I definitely want to use the wild berry. So I really like that. And I have two yellow choices. I have a buttermilk, and then I have our bumblebee, which is like super. And I also have this one. Which one is this? Hold on. I have another yellow. This is our marigold. That one's like super bright. I don't know. I'm not sure which one to go with here. Bumblebee, buttermilk. I'm thinking maybe the marigold might be the way to go for the bright yellow, because that kind of goes with this one. Let's do that. All right, so this is a new one. I haven't opened it yet. I just got this one. So I love opening a jar of paste. So here's the thing. When you open your paste for the first time, you might have some settling. You might have a little bit of discoloration just because it sits. This actually looks pretty good. All right, so I'm taking the lid off of it. But if you see any like dyes or anything in there, that's normal. It's just because it's been sitting and it was shipped. So all you have to do is mix it. I mean, it's super easy to do. Okay, here we go. So here is our marigold. Look at that. I love the consistency of it. This is how your chalk paste should look. It's delicious. You just want to lick it. And then we have our, this is our wild berry. Now this one I've had for a while, and it was dry and I had to put it back in. So this is going to be not quite as creamy as the last one. So we are just going to have some fun with this. All right, can you guys see what I'm doing here? So I think what I'm gonna do is create your own. What do y'all think? We could do the create your own in white. Let's do that. I'm gonna do the top part, create your own in white, and then I'm going to ombre the sunshine. I think that'll be pretty. All right, so all I'm doing is I'm taking my white paste. Right, create your own. Probably gonna use a bigger squeegee for this. You wanna be kind of quick with it. You don't want it to sit because it'll dry. Right, so you're just gonna smooth it over. And you're gonna save your excess paste. This is all I'm doing is grabbing the extra. All right. You want to make sure that you can see your design through it. It just takes a thin layer, and you can reuse this paste. Just put it right back into your jar, and then you can use it over and over again, which is super cool. All right. So I am going to pull up the white so you can see, because I don't want it to dry. If you leave it sitting, what happens is it'll dry and you'll get some cracking when you pull it up. So you want your paste to be wet. You don't want it to fully dry. That's pretty. Create your own. That's nice. All right, now let's do our sunshine. So we're going to ombre this. So you're like, what is ombre? I'm going to show you. So see how I've got sunshine? I'm going to take and make two kind of lines. All right, so I'm going to do the marigold up here, right? And then maybe we'll do the marigold down here across the bottom. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute, but you can see how I'm putting that on. Now I'm going to take my second color and spread it here. And we're going to leave, I'll show you, we're going to leave a line. But before I can do that, I need to take my squeegees and make sure that I'm getting it where it needs to go. I'm going to leave a little excess. Ooh, this marigold is like really creamy. We have a lot of extra, so we're going to put it back in. The biggest thing is you just don't want to mix your colors because you don't want them all over. You want to leave a little bit so you can mix. All right, so there's our marigold. Now we're going to take and spread our second color. Again, we're going to make sure that we get enough coverage, but we're going to leave a little gap, and I'm going to show you how to blend it with your fingertips. It's fun. Kids love doing this too. All right. So now we have our colors that have not really blended together. We've got a space. So see what I've done? I've left a space between the yellow and the wild berry. So now we're going to take our fingertips and we're going to finger paint, literally. So I'm going to take a little bit of my yellow and I'm just going to smudge it in. See how I'm just smudging, putting pressure. Probably need a little bit more of the, this is going to be really pretty. All right, so now I'm doing it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, these are all originals. And you can feel that the paste is starting to dry already, so you want to move quickly. That's all it is. We're smudging it in. All right, we still have to do our sunshine. That's going to be really pretty. All right, let me get a cloth to wipe my fingers off. And then we're going to do our sunshine all in the marigold color. I think that'll be pretty. I'm literally doing it super fast because I want to pull this up before it all starts to dry, because I'm already getting the drying from where I put the colors on. So the biggest thing is making sure that you're getting down in there. You see how quickly this is going? Like we're almost done. Like this is a super fast project. That's it. All right, we're ready. We're gonna go ahead and pull it up. Remember, we've already done the white. Oopsie. I put the white back down. I can fix it. There we go. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm putting this in water. I like it. There we go. Create your own sunshine. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Now, what we can do is dry the sunshine and we can put a little smiley face on the sunshine. So we just have to blow dry it real quick. And I can put that on with the other color. So hold on, let me blow dry it. This turned out really cute. I'm literally using a blow dryer. Can y'all see what I'm doing? And I'm drying my sunshine. All right, we got the sunshine blow dried, so we'll put a little smiley face on our sunshine. I think that'll be cute. It should be good to go. So this is a super quick, easy, fun project for you guys to do. I love the message, create your own sunshine. Sometimes we just have to do that. Yeah, the ombre is awesome. Thanks, Monica. Yeah, the ombre is so fun. You can get really creative with it. I mean, I could have done the whole thing in ombre if I wanted to. So with this smiley face, I'm doing a layer. I'm putting it on top of my sunshine, but I don't want to smash it on there because I don't want to pull up my chalk paste. But I also want to make sure this is not sticky, because if it's sticky, you're going to end up pulling up your paint. So here's the thing. This is a Chalk Couture branded board. So what I love about this is if you mess it up, you can just wash it off and start over. It's really cool. All right, so I literally put my smiley face on top of my sunshine, and I am going to use this berry color to create our little smiley face. I think it's going to be adorable. That's it. Hopefully I didn't push down too hard. It's always nerve-wracking when you're pulling it up. Hold on. There's a little that didn't go through. You can see any mistakes that you make when you're pulling it up, and you can also push it back down and fix it. Like his eye wasn't full. There we go. Cute! All right, hold on, I'll show you. Adorable. There we go. Create your own sunshine. How easy was that? It took us, what, 5 seconds? Like, seriously, it really didn't take us very long to make this at all. This is absolutely adorable. So this is one of the designs we're going to be offering when I do my chalk night at James River Cellars, which is our local winery. I'll be teaching a class, and I will be teaching how to do the ombre if you want to do it. You don't have to do the ombre, but I like to show you guys different techniques that you can use to make all kinds of really super cool stuff. So that's it. I'm just going to set it over here and let it dry. Cleanup is really easy. I just have everything in my little water bath. I'm going to take it into my laundry room. I have one of those big sinks, and I'm literally just going to wash these off. I'm going to let them dry. If you watched me do my flip-flop thing earlier, here's my flip-flop transfers. They're drying. I'm going to put them back on the paper, and I'm going to throw them right back into the case, and I can reuse them again later. So, but thanks for tuning in. If you guys have questions about anything or any of the products, shoot me a message. If you're not in my customer group, you want to make sure you're in there, because we do like specials and things and prices that I'm not allowed to post publicly. So my group is only for my customers. It's not for current designers. So if you're a designer, you can't be in there. It's only for my customers. So it's really important that we stick to that rule. And if you're interested in becoming a designer so you can get the stuff at cost, make sure you shoot me a message. So, well, thanks for tuning in today. You guys have a fantastic afternoon, and I will see you next time. Bye.